Hello vlog, today is Sunday the 26th. Right now I am going to knock out this Q&A video for you guys. As you can tell, I got the computer up ready for once I finish, got my phone here and everything. But it is Sunday evening. I've been recording a little Sunday reset video for TikTok. I think I'm at like 6,700 or something. So we're about to hit 7K, probably where a lot of you guys have came from. This video, I do have the camera in 4K. So if you guys are watching the video, just go down to the bottom corner and switch it into 4K if it doesn't automatically. I'll be in Atlanta pretty soon for WWBA or whatever, but I think we only have like 2 or 3 more tournaments left. Video tomorrow is gonna be a week in the life with my girlfriend who is at North Florida for volleyball. So we're gonna do a little vlog for the YouTube just to show the difference in between, you know, her already being in college and then me kind of doing my summer ball, travel ball things. For right now, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm gonna go ahead and light a little candle. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting you on right here, hold up. Rest. Man, this thing's A+. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and get into the video. I got questions and I'll put them on the screen as I read them off. Let's get right into that really quick. So peace out. Let's light this candle. All right, we'll toss that right there. All right, let's just knock this out really quick. First question here, the guy asked, how long have you played baseball for? I played baseball since I was 4 years old. I also used to play basketball, but I didn't really like basketball as much. So I played baseball since I was like 4 years old. T-ball, I didn't really do like anything extravagant. So I basically went T-ball, coach pitch, machine pitch, and then like, I guess like normal baseball or whatever. Not a whole lot going on when I was younger. Just played just like everyone else pretty much. The next question, what's your game day routine? I actually just started kind of making a game day routine. Basically, I'm up about 2 to 3 hours before the game time. So if it's an 8 a.m. game, I'm probably up at 6. You know, the first thing I like to do, I go do my stuff in the bathroom, probably make it a TikTok. I always do yoga before my game days. It helps me feel really loose, and in case I forget before the game, I've already knocked out a good amount of stretching. It also helps me focus on my breathing during that time, so that's the time I try to relax and prepare for the game. And I don't really have like much more besides that as far as the routine goes. The next question is the in-season workout routine. My in-season and out-of-season isn't really different. The only thing is how often I'm lifting and how much weight I'm adding on. And I'll post a picture probably up in this area or something like that. I don't want to be giving you my routine just like I'm some sort of trainer or I know it all, because I don't, and I'm still trying to figure it all out and what's going to be the most beneficial to get me at a higher level than I am now. This year's pretty much my first time lifting. I came up with my schedule and everything, and I've been lifting consistently since around like December. I had a couple vacations here and there, so that kind of knocked me off. What's your hitting approach and how do you react to off speed is the next question. My hitting approach is pretty simple. Don't take this and try to apply it to your game, because it's probably going to be different than what you're used to. When I go up to the plate, I'm looking for a fastball early in the count. I like to hit the fastball early, especially in travel ball. It's not like high school ball. In high school ball, teams will kind of do like research and things, and they'll try to figure out how you played previously, or how they'll go ask another player like, how do you do this game, how do you do that game. Or travel ball, they'll do that occasionally, but it's not as heavy as it is, and that's why I put a lot of emphasis on getting my timing down on deck. And being like a leadoff batter or a 1-2-3 kind of guy, a lot of times in the count, pitchers are really just trying to get a fastball early, just trying to get ahead so they can throw the rest of the crap that they have. So as long as you hit the fastball early in the count, you're not swinging at the first pitch curveball unless he's hanging it or he's thrown it, you know, 7-8 times before. Definitely try to hit the fastball early and see the ball up, you know what I mean? But the next question, what's your max squat? I actually haven't really maxed, so this week that's what I'm gonna work on, trying to get up to like 260 to 270 on the squat. But this week I did buy a couple 5-pound plates. Probably get those numbers up a little more. I don't do a lot of maxing often. So this guy asked, can you give me advice for baseball? I'm looking for ways to get better and keep up the good work on TikTok and with baseball. The best thing would be to stay positive. I think that sounds like cliche, or everybody pretty much says that, but the best thing in baseball is pretty much to stay positive and enjoy the game. As long as you're having fun and you know you actually love baseball, or you really enjoy baseball, the game comes a little easier, you know what I mean? Like even going through a so-called slump, every time I struggle, I never call it a slump, because that's when it starts to get to my head and it starts to become a mental game, instead of figuring out the reason or figuring out my outcomes and then the reason my outcomes are the way they are. So if I'm rolling over, instead of saying, oh dang, I'm slumping, geez, I'm struggling at the plate, let's go back and figure out what's in my swing that's off or that's causing me to have the same result over and over and over. If you attack it early, and you can acknowledge the problem and accept the problem, you know, it's going to be a lot easier to get better at the problem. As As long as you enjoy the game, stay positive, and stay consistent, pretty much the best advice I can give you for this. Can you do a vid on your yoga or meditation routine? I'm not gonna do a video. I always post it prior to my game days. I post little snippets of me doing yoga and meditation, like 17 minutes long. I'll cut it down to make sure, like, you know, it's a clean video. I'll post a link to it in the description. That way, if you guys wanna watch, you know, me do yoga, or you guys kinda wanna follow along with me, I'll toss it in the description if you guys wanna check that out as well. This question is, how do you stay confident at the plate when things haven't been going your way? Confidence is the only thing you can take from one game to another. Whether you go 0 for 3 in one game, or 3 for 3, or 2 for 3, those are always great to happen, but the only thing you can take from one at bat to another is confidence. The other day, I posted a caption that said, never get too high and never get too low. Pretty much stay level-headed. It's good to celebrate the little things if you can celebrate everything little, because then when one inconvenience happens, it's not like the end of the world, you know what I mean? Like, you've had a great game so far, fielded all the ground balls clean, you ran a ball out hard. As long as you're doing the little things, you stay positive about the little things, the rest is gonna be a lot easier. Let's see. Things you do to help bat speed. So I do swing a heavier bat. At the facility I go to, there's a 34-ounce bat. I do swing that a little bit, but majority of my bat speed has also came from my core. Whenever I do a lot of core workouts, rotational med ball slams, they're in my TikToks. But those, you know, that over the head slam, that strengthens your core, and that's also what's pulling the bat most of the times. Pretty much doing core workouts and swinging a heavier bat consistently, it's gonna give you the best results. Let's see what we else got going here. Stretch routine, and also I need a bat recommendation. A wood bat recommendation, I'll show you the two that I've been swinging. This bat here, one of my friends gave me. This is kind of the heavier bat that I use. It's an AP5. I don't really know a whole lot about it, or even the bat name, but if you guys want to look it up, you know, I'll put that right there or whatever. And then this is my game bat here. This is LV Lumber, so this is the pink bat that you guys always ask about. Kind of knocked up because I've had it for 2 years right now. I do redo the tape like every now and then, every few weeks. I like LV Lumber a lot. I really enjoy their bats. This is my 4th one. So if you guys are looking for wood bats, definitely check them out. I really like them a lot, so that's LV Lumber again. What's your favorite bats, gloves, and cleats? For gloves, I'd really like A2000. I know I'm gonna switch to Marucci. I do have one that I practice with, but I'm gonna get a new Marucci pretty soon because I just like the ability to customize it how I want to. But I really do enjoy A2000 as far as gloves though. And then for cleats, I do like New Balance, basically because of comfort. As far as favorite bats, my metal bat, I do swing the goods. Hope that answers your question pretty well. The next question is, how has life been? Life is going really well. Everything's kind of fallen into place. I've always kind of wanted to do like social media stuff, and I really enjoy vlogging. And as far as like baseball goes and lifting goes, everything's been pretty well. I'm learning from everything, so that's also fun. You know, even with my lifting, learning how to organize my workouts or learning how to eat. Life on a broad scale has been really well. I'm really thankful for the position that I'm in, and everything's falling into place like I someone asked, you gotta get taste of music from your vlogs, so you got a playlist. Playlist is in the link in my TikTok bio. I have a playlist called Peace for when I do yoga and meditation. I have another playlist called Happiness, kind of like an upbeat, kind of feel good type of playlist. Tomorrow is Monday, so it is leg day. I'll be doing a TikTok and also the YouTube video with my girlfriend. But yeah, that's the Q&A. I hope I answered your questions pretty well. If you guys have any questions, hit me up. Catch you guys in the next video, which is either going to be the one with my girlfriend or WWBA down there in Atlanta. So thank you guys for watching.